Hi everybody, welcome to week 7 of our class, which runs from Wednesday, November 1st to Tuesday, November 7th. Alright, we're in November now. Alright, now we're going to start part of statistic, which is called inferential statistic as opposed to descriptive statistic. In inferential statistics, there's also descriptive statistic. That's why we start off with descriptive first. But we're going to be looking at confidence interval and hypothesis testing for the means. And this is the exciting part, because I think this is where research is exciting, for at least for me, because this is where now we're going to start comparing to see which group or groups outperform the other groups with independent variable, which is a treatment, to dependent variable, which is what you are measuring for. So, read about the confidence interval here, besides what's in our course, and the hypothesis testing. Alright, I think you got my vital information. Use the Ask the Professor folder if you got a question about the assignment. But if you need help with the calculation, go to the statistical tutors. I think I've shown you that, and you know how to use that by now. Alright, your one big assignment, it's a 9-week assignment, it's the critical review assignment. I'm going to go over that with you in a moment, and it's due November 21st. Thanksgiving week. Alright, if you wish to put it, turn it in, take your report and submit it to turn it in. A lot of words for me. To turn in, here's information about that. Alright, you have 2 assignments this week. Quiz 7, I'll take you to that, which is due November 7th, Tuesday. And you have a discussion assignment about confidence interval, and so confident intervals, and that's due November 7th. There are 3 topics. You will choose just one of the topics. Alright, let's go to class. I already got week 7 up here from the content section. I suggest, again, like I've always been saying, start at the top, work your way through the various folders. There's my folder, my PowerPoint with examples. I suggest you also look at these Zoom sessions. I think Dr. Bruin did the Zoom sessions. And so that's your information. Please read that. And again, if you have questions about the content, that's where you put them in the Ask the Professor folder. Alright, let's go back. Alright, let's go to week 9. That's again where your information about the critical review assignment, scroll all the way down. Here's all what you need to do. Alright, let's go here. This is your article. Please read that. Please read the article. By this time, you should have already read the article and finished reading the article and starting to write the report. Now, just to let you know, you have to read more than just the abstract. And matter of fact, you don't even have to mention the abstract in your critical review assignment because it's not part of it. So you're going to have to read more than the abstract. And some reports in the past, the students, they would just talk about what was in the abstract. You got to read more than the abstract, and so forth. And I'll let you look that over yourself. And let's go here. Alright, this is your directional sheet, which is from session 9. You got 2 sections, the summary section and the in-depth section. Summary should not be more than 1.5 pages. If so, you're probably telling too much for a summary. Here are your questions to answer in paragraph form. Remember that, in paragraph form. And then your second section is the most important, is the in-depth. This is now where you're telling the reader, which will be me, how you felt about the article or how you felt about each individual section of the article. And you are to answer these questions in paragraph form, and most of these questions are yes and no questions with answers. You have to support whatever you are saying in it with examples from the article itself. It's just like if somebody gives you some ice cream and they say, how's the ice cream? If you say it's good, you can't drop it from there. You got to say why it's good. Why is the most important part. This is the critical thinking part. So these are the various sections that you have to submit in your paper. And to help you, the university has already set up your template that you will use. You must use it. If not, points will definitely be deducted. So already got your headings and subheadings. You just have to now write your paragraph in between the subheadings there. And again, if you do that, you're going to get full points just for the APA writing style itself. So please use this template. Alright, I'm going to go back here. I'm going to scroll up. I'll be mentioning more about the critical review assignment. Okay, again, you got one discussion. There are 3 topics. You choose just one. Quiz 7 is your quiz for this week. Again, wait a minute. Hang on. Let's go there. Oh, I almost forgot. Alright, quiz 7. Here we go. Alright, if you scroll all the way down to the bottom, you can see there's a practice quiz. So you can do that. And with the practice quiz, then you can go to the statistical tutors and ask them for help. That's where you use the practice. When you're ready to take the quiz, go to quiz 7. Again, your screen will look different from mine. And there are only 15 problems. And again, what's good about these quizzes, one, you get a whole week to do it. And like I like to emphasize with my students, when I was a graduate student back in the 70s and 80s, 71 to 89, undergraduate to graduate student, and got married while as an undergraduate. Mary and I had 2 kids. We raised them, and so forth. I was doing and working full time, doing all that from all those times. And again, the quiz tells you exactly what the problem's going to be about. So it gives you plenty of opportunity to ask the statistical tutors for help and to do your own research. And again, like some students have asked me in the past, are these open book or closed book exams? They're all open book exams. I want you to use the resources. You do not have to memorize any information in this class. Not like I had to. That's too hard to memorize all this information. Alright, now I think I'm going to go back here. Alright, now I'm going to scroll up. You know where the quiz is. Please work on your critical review assignment. If you need help with the calculation, go to statistical tutors. Alright, that's about all I have to say. This is Dr. Let's make sure again. Yep, that's about all I have to say. This is Dr. Chasen, signing off.